Some pupils choose to do different things for different projects. They could do textiles, music, dance, drama, animation, all sorts of things. So they take each unit of work and they work to their strengths and their interests.
I chose the Creative Media Diploma because I wanted to do something new and special.
Because I want to do makeup. I want to be a makeup artist when I'm older, and in art you don't really get to do that side of the art industry, so I figured Creative and Media Diploma would have covered that, and it has, which is good.
Oh, I chose it because of the fact that I'm quite a technical student and I like all my ICT and stuff, and this gave me a great advantage to be on the Mac.
When we did our options, it was something new and it had all the things that I was interested in, like photography, filming and the art side, so that's why I chose it.
It had like drama, art and music, and it had like all the things that I'm interested in it, and I thought I'd rather do that than have individual lessons, and it's a lot different to other lessons and it's more fun.
At the moment we're doing two projects. We're doing digital technologies, which looks at stuff like computers, cameras and all this, like phones.
We've done a Who Am I project, which you have to make something which resembles you.
But you can do whatever you like. You can choose why you're doing it, who you're doing it for, and what you're going to do, rather than having a guideline of what you need to do. So I prefer that one because I can actually choose anything I want to.
I'm planning on going into music production. That's why I decided to come here.
Well, I mean, ideally get a job in that sort of industry, either animation or web design.
When I finish the course, I would like to go into filming and that sort of subject with drama and all the arts.
I want to go to university, maybe Bournemouth, do record producing or sound engineering, and maybe become a record producer.
We get a lot of visitors coming in to talk to the children and discuss with them what jobs they do out there in the industry. So it's talking to people who are actually working in the creative media industries at the moment. And I think that gives a transition between school and the workplace.
So far we've done 2 weeks. I did 1 week at a website design company, which gave me an insight into what they do there and what it would be like to be in that sort of industry, which was something I was very interested in, so it very much helped me to understand how it was going to be if I did decide to go there.
I went for 2 different work experiences. The first one I went to Brighton Pavilion to work at the art gallery, which was really interesting.
The most important thing for me is talent, number 1. 2, having someone that's incredibly friendly and someone easy to work with, and someone that is willing to do anything for you. Those 3 things I think are the most important things, and that's one thing that I can truly say about the girl that did work experience with me. If I was in a situation that, you know, I could employ her, I would employ her tomorrow, because she was enthusiastic, she was talented, she always had a smile on her face, she was always happy. And I think that's the type of person that I would really be looking for.
Yeah, the teachers are great because all of them they used to do all the jobs that you need. Like, we have a teacher that used to be a photographer, a teacher that used to work at the BBC, a teacher that used to do something to do with music. So they all know exactly what to do with our projects, so we get like proper help rather than just amateur help.
They mainly leave you to do your own thing, but if you do need a hand or want to know something, they'll give you a hand doing it. Yeah.
It helps you with researching and stuff. I mean, before we came here, we're pretty rubbish at researching, and now we're brilliant at it.
It's definitely given you more life skills. It also gives you a lot more confidence to do filming and go in front of other people and do interviews. we went along to Glyndebourne and we had to do the interview to all the people there to produce the work that we had done. So that was very emotional, as the work was stuff we had produced, and we had to do an interview to them to try and get them to like what we had done. So that was quite an emotional step. So I believe that, yeah, the Creative and Media Diploma has really helped us in the way that how we feel with our life skills.
I think this will make them more employable. It's teaching them skills that they'll actually use in those industries, and they're more aware. They're also very confident. We've had all sorts of from very shy pupils to very confident pupils who've come in, and they end up pitching to the industry their work. And they've gone from being really shy to really confident with their work, which I think is very important.
Very valuable. We've got to do work experience, which we're sorting out, and I've got loads of contacts from the music industry and also the animation industry, like Aardman through it.
If you're into the arts and like sort of performing music and all that sort of things, then I think this is definitely the best course to choose.
It's definitely given me a different insight into how I feel about these different industries, whereas before I wouldn't have even thought about going into them. But now I definitely feel like there's definitely an option in my life.